Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. We just gonna hop right to it. So a question was asked, what's my hair care regimen for my locks? So we're gonna get right into it. I have just did a workout, so my hair is kind of sweaty, and I usually go 4 weeks before retying my locks. Yeah, well, here's where I am now. I have a lot of new growth. So it's time for me a retie really soon. In between shampoos, because I try not to shampoo too often. So about every 4 weeks for now until my locks mature. Every week or so, it just depends, but I think every 4 weeks for now, because I just started my locks. I'm not shampooing my hair too often, so I have been using Jackie's no rinse scalp refresh, in addition to the sensational hair perfume and deodorizer, and it has biotin, honey, and witch hazel in there, and it says it's known to help detox, soothe, and protect, refresh in between wash days. So I've been using these in between my washes. I guess I'll just show you just a quick demo of what I do when I refresh my hair. So I'll section my hair first. So I'll section it into 2 sections. And of course, you already know I'm gonna try my best to do this as much as possible to keep my head covered. But yeah, I have these 2 sections, and then I start working with 1 section. You just take your 2 sections and then just go in between your sections. You go in between your sections. And just rub that in there. Rub that in there. Rub that in there. And then you just go through your sections. Apply to your sections. Rub in your scalp. Take your next section. Rub to the scalp. And you don't want to apply it on the strands of the hair. You just want to apply it only to the scalp. Rub that in. Go to the next section. Apply. Rub that in. And then you just keep going. Each section. Apply. And then rub it in. Rub it into your scalp. And then you do the same for this side. After applying the scalp refresh, you want to go ahead and just deodorize the hair. For me, and if you're active, the scalp can get really sweaty, and then it has this like icky smell to it, but this helps a lot. It just deodorizes and refreshes the hair. Now this hair perfume and deodorizer, it says this lightweight wild body scent neutralizes odors on hair and scalp while providing an aroma boost. It's perfect for a freshener between shampoos to get rid of lingering odors that can get trapped in the hair. Feel good while smelling great. So this is what I use, and then I just go ahead and just spray this all over my hair. Yeah, all over my hair. And then after I spray this all over my hair, I'll just style my hair how I want. I like to wear my hair to the side. here. So like the kind I have on, it's kind of like triangle, has a lot of coverage, and then this part goes around the nape. Goes around the nape. So I like to take like at least the back two sections so it doesn't lift all of it up. I like to have it in between here. So like I'll take like these 2 rows, and then I'll put this elastic part here. Elastic part there. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll leave that there, and then I'll just pull the rest of my hair down, and then make sure that it's done on the same side. I mean on the other side there, and the elastic part here. So I got those rows there, and then I just pull that down, and then here I'll just take, while still keeping my head covered, I'll take some out of the front. And then I'll get a bobby pin, and I'll tuck that in. Tuck that in like that. And sometimes, because I am active, this can slide. So I also use these clips. Clip it like that. And most times I'm wearing this to work. Or if I don't wear my head wrap, I wear this to work. So then I just clip it on this side like that. And then I'll just try to make my hair balance. Make it even on both sides. And this is pretty much my go-to for if I'm going to work, or how I style it. And that's pretty much it. Yep, this is pretty much it. And that's my go-to. This is pretty much it, y'all. Let me see if I can. But this is pretty much it. So that is my regimen. In between shampoos, also, if you want, after applying your scalp deodorizer and like before the refresh, you can also use black castor oil. This is just the kind I use. You can use any kind that you want. Black castor oil, I use that for my scalp, especially on my edges, because when I was wearing hair weaves, I wore a lot of braids and crochet, and it really took my edges out, because I used to try to have them tight around the edges. So like here in my temple, well, here in these areas, it's kind of thin. So like it took a lot of my hair out. So I apply the black castor oil, and it's been helping with my hair growth, grow back in on my edges. So I just applied it to my scalp all over. So in between washes, you can do that. I probably do it like at least once a week. once a week. And then you just want to be careful because you can also have doing it too often can stain your hair coverings. So even though I wash this, it's still stained. So you just want to be mindful of that with the black castor oil and how often you do it. I try to do it at least once a week. So that's my regimen. This scalp refresh in between washes, black castor oil after this one, and then the hair deodorizer in between washes. So this is what I use in between my reties. At night I just cover my head. At night I just have like a little a cap. You can use any satin cap that you like. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, y'all. Like, I like to keep things simple. I don't like to overdo things. My lifestyle is busy, busy, busy. So I just like things quick, convenient, and yeah. So this is my simple regimen. I hope this helps. Yeah, if you have any other questions, just feel free to ask me, and I'll do the best I can to help you out on your hair journey. So that's it for now. Until next time, peace and blessings.